We're back again with another video on this Realme 8s 5G. In this video, let's check on the cameras of this device and we'll see that how good are they. So if you are considering buying this device, then this video is going to help you. So before we start, if you're new to my channel, then do hit the subscribe button to watch more videos, and if you've already subscribed, a big thank you to all of you guys. So let's get started. Now first of all, let's start with the specs. On the front we have 16 megapixel selfie shooter. On the back it is having this triple camera setup, 64 megapixel primary sensor, 2 megapixel portrait and black and white sensor, and 2 megapixel macro sensor. So according to me, they could have given ultra wide sensor without including these useless ones. Okay, what do you think about it? Now if we check the camera app, it is very similar to other Realme devices. These are the options that we have. Yeah, portrait, photo, video. Then under more options we have this ultra macro, panorama, slow motion, time lapse, expert. Okay, now let's check the shutter speed. Yep, yeah, it is good. Now what we are going to do, let's check on the samples and let's start with the video samples first. So guys, here is a quick sample from the front camera of this Realme 8s 5G. It comes with this super steady mode that works both on rear and front camera. So what do you think about it? Let me know. When I'll be working faster, it can record up to 1080 videos, not 4K. So let's work faster. I'm not using any gimbal nor any external mic, so you can check the stabilization as well as the sound capture. I'm working faster now. Okay, let's check on the quick movements, the color shifting. It is actually doing good, but I would say that dynamic range could have been better. Yeah, you can see that the sky, the clouds, they are totally washed out. Yeah, walk faster again. Yeah, so yes, it is actually doing good, no problem. What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, now this is the rear camera of Realme 8s 5G. It can also record up to 1080p videos. Now you can check that the dynamic range is better than the front camera on this one. Yeah, I'm working faster. The steady mode is also on, so you can check the stabilization. Okay, again the dynamic range, it is actually better compared to the front camera, I would say. Now let's check on the colors. Yeah, it is also good. No complaints here, but I must say that it could have been better. Yeah, now let's work faster to check the stabilization. You can check on the dynamic range as well. Yep. Now let's check the focus. So you can see that it takes a second or two to refocus, but I won't say that it's bad. It's good. Yeah, considering the price, it's okay, but yes, it could have been better. Yeah, so let me know what do you think about the cameras, particularly the video recording samples, in the comments. Now let's talk about the still images, and first of all let's start with the selfie camera. That is 16 megapixel sensor on the front. It can capture good amount of detail and overall image quality is looking good if it is actually daylight condition, good lighting condition. Here you can see that the depth effect, edge detection, they are looking good. But yes, the color reproduction is not that good because this t-shirt is actually blue, but it is looking a bit whitish here, so the color contrast could have been better. Now as it is a budget device, so obviously the night mode is not that effective here. Yeah, it fails to capture more light and the details are missing. Yeah, and color reproduction is also not good. Even if you turn on the night mode here, there is a bit of difference, but no significant difference here. So I can say that the selfie shooter is a capable one. I would say above average, nothing special here. Yeah, so it is not a camera phone according to me when it comes to selfie shooter. Now when it comes to rear portraits, it's quite okay, I would say. In case of human objects, you can see that due to the poor color contrast and it is missing the sharp focus on the object. That's the reason that the image is looking a bit dull and the depth effect is also not that good. The main problem is here when you try to focus on non-human objects to have a proper bokeh effect or the portrait depth effect, it is struggling. Here again you can see that So it should be fixed by some OTA update. Realme should do it because the portrait photos are not looking good here. So what do you think about it? Now the HDR photos are not that bad. If you can see that here, the atmosphere was really cloudy and it could actually capture the dark clouds here, and overall image quality is actually looking good. But yes, due to the poor color contrast, the sharpness is missing here and details could have been better. And another thing is that though you have the option of 64 megapixel here, but it doesn't make any difference according to me. But overall the HDR photos are looking good. Yeah, but this could have been improved by optimizing the camera app here. Yes, so Realme should do this. Here again you can see that this is a 64 megapixel sample, but there is no significant difference due to the poor color contrast. The sharpness is missing here. Now it comes with a dedicated macro lens, which is really unnecessary according to me. And it's not like that it's bad. It can capture good looking image with proper details, you can see here, but your hands, they should be super steady to capture a good looking image, because otherwise it fails to focus and you have to adjust a lot the distance, the camera and the object. So here you can see that it fails to focus. So as a result, you will not have a good looking picture with proper details. So here you can see that it could do a better job and details are visible, but I can say that it is not useful at all. What do you think about it? Let me know. So finally, let's talk about the night photography. It comes with a dedicated night mode, and if you turn that on, it is actually reducing the noise to some extent, but the color reproduction is still not looking natural. If you check the sky here, it is having some kind of weird looking color texture, so it is not looking natural. And obviously, considering this price, you cannot expect better details at in low light. Yeah, but yes, this could have been better with better optimization. And as I said, if you check the colors here, the sky, they're looking a bit different, they're not looking natural. It is having some kind of artificial effects. So some of you may like it, so let me know if you like this kind of color reproduction. Here again you can see that the clouds are actually totally dark, but this is looking something different. But overall I would say the image is okay, decent one. So what do you think about this comparison, guys? Let me know. I would say that if you are looking for a camera phone, the bottom line is that this is not the one for you. So let me know what do you think about it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to support this channel. Cheers.